Hello everyone and welcome back. This is Lisa from Mythical Witchery. Today I'm doing a flip through and a review of the Human Spirit Oracle, Learning to Reconnect. This is a deck by Jena, Dellagrottaglia. I really hope I said that right. And this was published by Rockpool Publishing in 2023. The price is listed on the box as $26.95 US and $19.99 British pounds. This is a 44 card deck and guidebook. And I'll just read the back really quickly. What does it mean to coexist and connect with one another with respect and dignity? In today's world, it is so easy to feel alone, even with so much going on around us. The Human Spirit Oracle is about what we all universally experience as humans and reminds us that we are all connected. Best-selling artist Jena Dellagrottaglia was inspired to create vibrant, wild, symbolic art for every human to identify with and to make us think about the feeling it invokes. The artwork promotes diversity in gender and ethnicity and love for each other, not only on a spiritual level, but on a human one. So open your heart and enjoy this journey called life. The box is beautiful. It's matte and it's got a spot UV coating, as you can see here. Really lovely. Oh, there's the bean talking. He'll be here any second. So it really is a lovely, lovely box. It opens the style of opening, so clamshell opening. Hello, Jelly Bean. Hello. Have you come up? You know I'm recording. You already know. So this says a guide to navigating life with gratitude and kindness. And it's got one of these ribbons that I love. Here's the guidebook. I'll set that aside for a moment. The cards. That's the inside. And I'm going to set these beautiful cards aside for just a moment while we have a look at the guidebook. So this book is 104 pages. It's a matte coating, and it is color. There's an introduction, how to use the cards, and then it goes into the cards themselves. Welcome to the Human Spirit Oracle. This deck is about what we universally go through as humans. Sometimes we are too deep in our circumstances to see or realize that although our journey is unique, the circumstances along the way connect us. This 44 card deck gives insight into what it means to be human and offers guidance on where a person is in their journey. The purpose of this deck is to remind us that we are all connected, but first and foremost, we are human. It's time to find the spark and rekindle our humanity. It's important that we get back to us, to our souls, to our kind minds. And then there's a section on how to use the cards, reverse meanings, daily message card pull, a 3-card pull, and a weekly in-depth pull. And then it goes into the cards themselves, shows an image of the card, the keyword on the card, and a description, including reverse meanings. So we'll look at that a little bit more closely when we get to the shuffle, and we'll draw a couple of cards and see what the book has to say. So these are the cards And these are the beautiful backs. It's a matte stock. There are no borders, as you can see, just this little bit here with the keywords. The cards measure 90 millimeters by 127 millimeters, or a little over 3.5 inches by just over 5 inches. And comparing this to a standard Rider-Waite Smith, that is the difference in size. So pretty standard for an oracle card. Now the next thing, and this is something that I just absolutely love. Look at the edges on this. Absolutely beautiful. I love that so many publishers now are recognizing the fact that people love a nice edging. I know some people don't like the foil or metallic edging because it hurts their hands, but this actually feels really nice. It doesn't bother me at all, but then again, I may not be as sensitive as some people. So I'm going to adjust my camera so we can get our overhead view of these absolutely stunning cards. I'll be right back. So this is the first card, and it's called Any Way the Wind Blows. And right away, with the very first card, we're seeing diversity. This is one of the things that really drew me to this deck. We're seeing that a lot more, and I really appreciate it because it's long past time. Am I Blue? Commune with nature. What goes around comes around. Fishbowl. Unlock your mind. All aboard. I'm golden. Baby on a star. Road less traveled. Midas touch. Broken open. The shattered glass. Hit your target. She looks so frazzled. Master of Destiny. Not my circus, not my monkeys. I love that. Oh, brilliant. Hothead. There's a nice mix of male and female energies in here as well. Easy does it. I'm possible. Not impossible. I'm possible. Love that. Butterfly effect. Support system. Siren's song. Wallflower. Eye to eye. Head in the clouds. Make a wish. Oh, this card makes me happy. Beautiful. Bound for boundaries. Lovely. Give it a whirl. Face the music. Head over heels. Against the clock. Cry for the moon. Homebody. Ducks in a row. Eat your words. No strings attached. Too many hats. Count your chickens. Forever young. Life of the party. Blessing in disguise. Pull yourself together. Third eye blind. Spill the tea. And manifest your miracle. I'll be honest, for a deck that claims to be very diverse, there were an awful lot of white people in this deck. And not a lot of people who weren't white. So I am a little bit surprised by that, to be honest. But anyways, let's have a look at the shuffle, and then we'll see a couple of the cards. Okay, so let's have a look and see how these shuffle. Hello again, Jelly Bean. Hello again. They're a little bit thick, so I would not attempt to do a riffle shuffle with these, but I'm sure for those who are good at riffle shuffling and whose hands don't bother them, that you'd be able to do this just fine. They don't seem to stick together or clump together, so that's a good thing. They're not a slippery card at all. They just feel really nice to work with. So let's have a look at a couple of these in the guidebook. Unlock your mind. Did you hear that? That is the sound of your mind unlocking. We have been hearing this term lately, a Karen or a Ken. What exactly does this Karen and Ken mean? These are people who feel like their way is the only way and refuse to budge on expanding their thoughts, point of view, or sometimes plainly seeing the facts. Take some time today to unlock and set free of all your possibilities. It is believed that we use about 10% of our brain. Think about that, 10%. Are you trying to stick with the same thought patterns without ever really expanding or even exploring new possibilities? If you could learn one new thing today, or perhaps see someone else's point of view, someone that you think you have absolutely nothing in common with, you might just touch on a real human moment of seeing things you never thought possible. Think of it like putting on a pair of glasses that you never realized you even needed. And then for reverse, your door is shut, deadbolted, chained, knob locked, and your curtains closed tight. Is there nothing that anyone can say that can make you look at things from a different perspective? What has brought you to this point? Have you learned all there is to learn and are done growing and evolving? We are human, and with this comes life lessons, new thoughts, evolution of your humanity, and change. If you never take a moment to hear or see something from someone else's point of view, then you are limiting yourself from growing and from connecting to others. Hurt people hurt people, and if you are hiding behind that locked door, so is your hurt. It is time to let go. It is time to step back. And it is time to unlock that door, open your mind to new things and new perspectives. Take a moment to put yourself in someone else's shoes, even if they are super sensible and not your style. Okay, look at another one. This one is Give It a Whirl. New and improved. Try something new. Who knows, you might like it. Settling into a comfort zone makes your horizon awfully dull and monotonous. Let's try a new hobby or even just walking down a different street on your way home. Being spontaneous can recharge the soul, give you a newfound passion for something. Think of all the possibilities. All you have to do is try. Because if you do not, you will never know what could have been. You might just be unlocking something you didn't even know you were missing out on. And reversed meaning. Are you dizzy from all the circles you've been running in? Never sticking with something and constantly trying new things? Well, kudos, but also no. This isn't one of those throw everything you got at the wall and see what sticks moments. Sometimes it takes a moment or a week to get the hang of something. If you finally master something, or at least figure it out, you will feel so rewarded, so stick with it just a little longer. So some great stuff in the guidebook, definitely. Let's just have a look and see how this looks with the Unfolding Path Tarot and the Light Seers Tarot, because I think it'll be a pretty good pairing. All right, so on the left here, we've got the Light Seers Tarot, and on the right, we've got the Unfolding Path. This is the indie version. The mass market is not out until later on this year. I've just reduced a few cards from the deck so that they're fairly even in size, and we'll just have a look and see what we think. So both the Light Seers and the Unfolding Path have a fair amount of diversity. I think the Unfolding Path is a little bit better as far as that goes than the Light Seers, but they're still relatively diverse. And like I said, even though there is some diversity in this Oracle deck, it's a lot less than I would have expected, considering the fact that it promotes itself as being a diverse deck. So what do you think? What do you think of this deck? Is this something that's been on your wish list for a while? Have you already purchased it? Are you thinking about buying it? What do you think about the diversity? Do you agree that it's maybe less than expected? Is it diverse enough? I think it can never be diverse enough, in my opinion. But the big question is, did it meet the mark? I just don't think it did. I think there was a nod towards it. So I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions. If you want to pop a comment below the video, sure love to hear what you think. It's not that I dislike this deck, because I really do like it a lot. I just think that it could have gone a little bit further. So that's it for now. I think that gives us a pretty good idea. It does seem to pair fairly well with both of these decks, just because both of these decks are very human focused, and of course this is a very human focused oracle, so I do think that they go well together. I want to thank you for joining me today. If you found this video useful, please give it a like, which helps my channel to grow. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell if you'd like to be notified of any future videos that I upload. So until next time, may love and laughter light your days. See you again soon. Bye for now. Bye-bye.